Welcome to Point Made, a news comedy site that takes various themes and puts them together to make a point. And today we're going to discuss the difference between Trump's warp speed and Obama's Ebola response. The forgotten scandal, when Obama screwed over Africa and said, America first. But first...
Now, the only scandal I can remember in recent days is the scandal of my viewership and my subscribers. So what I need you guys to do is go ahead and like, share, subscribe, but also follow us on Rumble. We're on Clapper. We're on Parler. Come check us out. We're pretty much everywhere. I mean, maybe we're on some governmental watch lists as well, and God knows, milk cartons if we're not careful. But yeah, come check us out.
Yes, and always hit the notification button on YouTube or Rumble and subscribe and get all of our videos. All right, let's talk about brand marketing. That name, Warp Speed. Everything
I don't think it's as cool as Operation Crossfire Hurricane Ninja Assassin, but I think it's pretty cool.
but it feels hip. It feels like now. It feels science-y, right? Unlike Crossfire Hurricane, let's talk about promises made, promises kept. A theme with Donald Trump. I mean, he said warp speed. He gave us warp speed.
What an amazing feat of human engineering at this point. We got a vaccine made in a record time, and no one really focuses on this. We changed our entire pandemic response to a brand new program model, which is amazing to me. And I think we're getting a vaccine where I live. I think sometime next week. They just got through moving the fridges in to store it, so it's coming.
It's coming
on a crossfire hurricane.
Man, these government names are out of control. All right, now let's talk about Obama's response compared to warp speed. And we should both remember this time well. We were preparing for deployment to the Middle East in 2014.
Great vacation spot.
Yes, beautiful, sandy, like the beach. There's no water. And Ebola was ravaging West Africa.
Now, to be fair, a lot of things have been ravaging Africa for a number of years, but that was pretty bad.
Yeah, troops are going this way, that way.
And we're going to the Middle East because Obama and all of his wisdom decided that the junior varsity team had graduated to varsity, and we had to go over there. We're going to start burning pilots in cages.
Yeah, not today, ISIS.
Yeah,
but remember those ridiculous suits that they had to wear?
Oh yeah. Like, I think if you guys ever played Fallout, it's kind of like that. Like it was, or what was it, the Outbreak movie with Dustin Hoffman and Kevin Spacey and those guys? It's like a full prepare yourself for the sickness.
Yeah, so what you wear for a coronavirus outbreak is just level 1, and there's 15 levels. It gets crazier from there. It's a suit for your suit inside of a bubble to roll around in.
Here you go. So
I'm going to quote from The Hill in August 9th, 2014 article called Obama's Ebola Dilemma. All right, so this is exact quotes from the article, which will be posted in the description, to show the difference between warp speed and Obama's response. End quote. The Obama administration is grappling with ethical questions over its response to an increasingly dire outbreak of the Ebola virus in West Africa. At the center of the debate is an experimental treatment given to 2 American Ebola patients. Thousands are dying in Africa. We've treated 2.
What a sharp departure from the Democrats' policy of Black Lives Mattering. Apparently it's only like American Black Lives that matter.
Yeah, so
interesting concept they've got going there.
Calls are rising, I'm still quoting, to fast-track approval of the drug for use by African patients. But President Obama said that would be premature.
Quote me if I'm wrong. What was the lethality of Ebola?
90%.
Like, it seems to me that the cure can't be worse than the disease if it's killing 90% of its victims, right? I mean, to be fair, coronavirus is like, you're 98% good luck to survive this thing. With the Ebola, you were 90% certain to die.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You're saying.
So, continuing, at this point, by the article being at 1,000 people had died as of that week, and is putting pressure on the Obama administration to hasten access to trial medicines. Headlines demand to know why Americans, not Africans, receive the experimental treatment as Ebola's death toll mounts. Now, if COVID had that lethality, China would have walled people in the houses, then put a box over the house.
Oh,
then
man.
put a box over the city.
If COVID was that lethal in China, I can't imagine they'd be able to box them up fast enough. You know what I'm saying? All these fangs and ping pongs would have just been torched.
Talk about box. They're like, this box looks suspiciously like a coffin. Get in there.
Get in the vaccines at the bottom. Keep digging.
It's to stop the spread. Jeez. So I remember when these aid workers got sick and were brought back to try out this cure. And I was like, there is no way America secretly has a vaccine for Ebola. The thing had been raging for months, and we were keeping it from the world. And then, as they recovered, I was like, wow, we secretly had it.
Once Magic Johnson all of a sudden didn't have AIDS anymore, I was kind of thinking maybe we have a lot of vaccines we're just not telling everybody about. I'm willing to believe that.
I mean, this is like the most forgotten scandal of the Obama administration. You never hear about it.
It's only, here's the thing. It's only really a scandal to me based upon how the Democrat Party kind of lends their ideals to the American people, saying they care about everybody, we got to help everybody. Because other than that, I mean, I don't really feel it's America's responsibility to save the world. I mean, we got to look into our own interests at some point. But the Democrat Party keeps saying that they're the party of science, they're the party of compassion. What's going on in Africa? Focus over here. Party of compassion.
I mean, that was like medieval, like Middle Ages death rate. It's like when you get stung by a mosquito and you just look at your wife and say,
"Bye, honey." Yeah, so like the whole "bring out your dead" thing. Like that's how it is. Like, I'll just go get in the barrel and sit there and wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump off this bridge here.
Yeah.
Just end it quickly.
For the record, the water will kill me.
Point made.